Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna discuss what coding language to use for my first app. And I'm gonna be talking about my first app that I've been thinking about. And today I decided the functionality of it, what is it gonna do, and what's the end goal of it. But I know it's gonna be on a website or locally first, but it's gonna be web-based application. And the idea behind it is to upload like uh, the back end of a website. They say it's the CRUD application, CRUD operations. CRUD may it's create, read, CRUD update, and delete. So you go through those transactions or activities, on a website to do whatever in the back end in your database. And what I want to do, the idea behind what I'm thinking, I wanted to build an app that enables me to upload different pictures or different shapes, and when I submit both, I hit another button to come up with uh, a picture combining both or overlapping or composed of uh, areas using both pictures, like combining those pictures side to side, making them overlap, making them overlap half, half of them like intersect, they have common areas. So different ideas I'm thinking. And initially, it's not gonna be perfect, but first I may have to learn some back-end language. I don't know if I can do it with the JavaScript or PHP, but I want to discuss it to see if I can learn it. If I cannot, I have to hire a web developer or software programmer, who understands when you explain to them the idea of the app, how to do it, what language to use. Because myself, I only know HTML, CSS, which you will use for the app, and I have I have some JavaScript, very basic JavaScript, but I want to discuss it to see with you and with others, and then I might hire somebody to see if you have any idea about how to achieve, how to accomplish this app. It's a very simple app, but this is what I want to start with it. Then I'm gonna start evolving, improving the app with time. Let's say first I'm gonna have to upload two pictures and create a third pictures composed of the picture one and two, or part of one and two, using one and two. And then once this works out, I'm gonna start with maybe three pictures or four. And then I have a plan. Uh, Once these work, I'm gonna be creating, because I am in a telecom field. So let's see who's here. You good? Yes. How are you doing? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think about this video, about the idea about making an app. I have my first idea now, but I need to know what programming language, what coding to use, and either I learn it or hire somebody. And also, I want to share with you what I'm doing here. Maybe you have ideas, you can help me, or you know you can learn from others. So we can talk about it. This is a two-way conversation. Jamie Hernandez, WSG. What's WSG? It's abbreviation for something. What's up? Maybe. Yeah. No. Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. So if you guys are into web apps, making applications, or thinking about it, or if you know programming, let's talk about it. Mean, what's up? What's good? Okay, everything is fine. I hope you guys are doing good. Everybody is doing good. So yeah, we're talking about. I'm talking about an idea I came with recently. The last couple of days, and I want to implement it using. I'm gonna make a web app with the idea that I'm thinking about, and I want to share with you what I'm thinking, and to see if others know about programming. You got nobody but me. Yeah, just two people now. People are tuning in and out, but I'm fine with that. I enjoy doing those videos, even if no one is listening, because what happened when I make them later on, even if nobody is here, because I don't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, later on the next few days people start seeing it, because I have some subscribers, not too much, but I have about 1300, I think. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're interested in this kind of topics about technology, like coding, applications, how to use applications, and different ideas about tech, and how to learn programming, how to use Linux operating system, etc. What software do you use, and why do you use it? What do you do with it? Let's talk about it. So yeah, and make sure you let me know if you know any programming, what coding language do you use, and what do you do with it. Let's talk about it. Good idea to create some kind of app, whether it's a phone app or a web app. But now I'm not talking about phones, we're just talking about the web applications. So, yeah, again, programming. What kind of programming is it gonna be? I know I have to use HTML, CSS, and I have to use HTML, CSS, and then uh, JavaScript that you can use on a front end and a back end, and maybe another language like PHP or Node.js, where you can use JavaScript on a back end, like using Node.js. So, anyone else have any questions, or you want to share any comments or helpful tips about programming and about making web apps, web application? It means apps that work on a website, not the apps that they use on a phone. The apps they use on a phone, I don't know anything about them, because there's specific languages you have to learn. If it's an iPhone like iOS, you have to learn Swift. If it's Android, you have to learn other languages. Forgot the name of it, but for the websites, you can use for a front end HTML, CSS, maybe JavaScript, and then in the back end you can use um, PHP, JavaScript, and Python. And you can use Python too. This Python is good. So Yeah, I have to find out because I may have to hire someone who knows programming. Welcome to this video. Let me know what you think about coding languages, what coding language you should use to make web apps. All right. Or maybe I should add a question or comments in a box, in a chat box. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Maybe that's why people are not submitting questions.